A big, smelly problem is back. The dead fin whale that was towed out to sea last week has washed ashore again near the border.
Scientists took the carcass out to sea for research, but things didn't exactly go according to plan. CBS News 8's Jean Kang live in Imperial Beach with what went wrong. Jean.
Well, Dan and Nichelle, that carcass was towed out to sea earlier last week and then it washed back onto shore. We're live here next to the Mexican border and the state park. You see, a lot of people are still in this area. Even though the front gate is closed for those who want to drive through, a lot of people have just been walking to Imperial Beach, which is about a mile northwest of here. We want to show you that live shot from Chopper 8, this aerial view. You see, this is the carcass that is now literally rotting. It is decomposing, causing quite a stench out here. The big question, though, this morning, how long will it take before state park officials actually remove that carcass? A dead fin whale washed up to shore about a mile north of the border. The massive 50-foot-long carcass creating a terrible smell.
How often do you see a whale up close and personal like that?
Researchers say it's attracting more than just tourists, potentially dangerous prey.
This whale is still chumming for sharks, even though it's on the beach. If you're a surfer, I would not surf anywhere near that whale. Along
with that warning to stay away from Imperial Beach on this Memorial holiday, new problems for wildlife. See these winged creatures? Experts tell me the California least-tern birds are endangered. There are roughly 90 nests in the sand. The tiny eggs easily damaged by humans, coyotes, snakes, seagulls, and other predators. There's no indication when the dead fin whale will be removed. It could take days. This is the same whale that was at the Point Loma wastewater treatment plant last Monday, towed by lifeguards 2 days later, weighing about 70,000 pounds. Handed off to the Marine Conservation Science Institute, which planned to take the whale even farther away to conduct research.
And keep it offshore at least 3 miles. White sharks were attracted to the whale, and then we were going to stick satellite tags on them, just like over the side, pop it in.
Dr. Michael Domeyer says the plan was to track the sharks and see where they were coming from, but state officials put a stop to their research on Thursday. Then Friday, their tow rope snapped and set the whale free.
When the rope broke on Friday, at that point we're like, well, we're done. I mean, we couldn't do what we wanted to do anyway.
The whale washed up onto Imperial Beach, which is a state beach. Now state officials have to figure out what to do with the carcass. Sources say it will have to be buried on the beach or taken to a landfill. Meanwhile, the stench grows stronger and is attracting more predators. And Dan and Nichelle, that's exactly why state park officials have this area closed off, even though there have been dozens of people going in to try to see that whale, which is still about a mile north of here. You saw from Chopper 8 there with those live shots. They're saying not only is it the stench, but really it's a safety hazard because of the possible sharks and other predators by that beach.